Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure seekers. You've just stepped into another exciting journey into the world of rare and historical coins. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story, rich history, and surprising value of the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 2000.So. Grab your coin collection, sit back, and let's uncover the hidden secrets of the 2000 Liberty 1-cent coin that may be hiding in your pocket change right now. The Liberty 1-cent coin, more popularly known as the Lincoln cent, has a legacy that spans over a century. Introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than a symbolic image. Fast forward to the year 2000, a year not just of a new millennium, but also of continued tradition. The 2000 Liberty 1-cent coin carries the familiar image of Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, the same artist who began this penny legacy in 1909. His initials BDB can still be seen at the bottom of Lincoln's bust, a subtle but historic tribute. On the reverse side, the coin proudly features the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparro in 1959. This version remained in circulation until 2008, making the year 2000 part of the final decade of this iconic design. Every detail, from Lincoln's stern but calm gaze to the intricately detailed columns of the memorial, speaks of American heritage, values, and strength. This wasn't just a coin, it was a miniature monument passed hand to hand by millions of Americans. Let's talk numbers and circulation. In the year 2000, the U.S. Mint produced an astounding number of these coins. At the Philadelphia Mint, over 5.5 billion Liberty 1-cent coins were struck. At the Denver Mint, over 8.8 billion were minted. That's right, a combined total of more than 14 billion pennies entered circulation in 2000. It was a year of economic optimism and heavy coin production. Because of this massive mintage, most of these coins hold only face value in circulated condition. But don't be fooled, there are rare gems among them that have shocked collectors. What truly makes the Liberty 1-cent 2000 coin interesting and valuable are errors in condition. If you happen to own a coin with one of these rare errors, pay attention. Double die obverse, DDO. These have doubling in the lettering or date. A strong DDO can fetch anywhere from $50 to $500 depending on grade and visibility. Off-center strikes. A dramatic off-center penny with visible date can be worth $100 or more. Broad-struck or clipped planchet errors. These striking mishaps are highly collectible and can sell for $50 to $200. High mint state condition. MS67 or above a 2000 penny with a perfect strike and bright luster can command $100 to $1,000 at auction depending on its certification and appeal. Now let's explore the current market value in 2025. A circulated 2000 Liberty 1-cent is still worth 1 cent to most. An uncirculated piece in MS63 MS65 might sell for $1 to $5. A certified MS67 red example has sold for up to $1,500 in recent auctions. Error coins or unique strike varieties continue to climb in value among passionate collectors. If you're holding a 2000 Lincoln cent in near perfect condition, or even better, an error coin, you might just be sitting on a mini jackpot. So, how can you tell if your 2000 penny is worth more than face value? Here's what you can do. Examine under magnification, look for doubling, misalignment, or unusual details. Weigh it. A standard 2000 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. Any deviation might mean a rare planchet error. Check for color and condition. Red coins are more desirable than brown ones. Send to a grading service like PCGS or NGC if you suspect a valuable find. And remember, always handle your coins with care. Even a fingerprint can reduce its value. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, never underestimate the humble penny. The 2000 Liberty 1-cent may seem ordinary, but it holds within it a piece of American legacy, and in the right condition, a surprising amount of value. Thanks for joining 1-cent 2000 penny, a coin that may look ordinary at first glance but can be a true gem for collectors. So sit tight and make sure to watch this video till the end because this coin could be worth more than you ever imagined. Let's start by taking a closer look at the Liberty 1-cent 2000. This coin is part of the famous Lincoln cent series, which has been a staple of American currency since 1909. The D mint mark on the coin represents the Denver Mint, where this particular penny was struck in the year 2000. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a design created by Victor David Brenner. Above Lincoln's head, you'll find the word Liberty, to the right is the date 2000, and just below that, the D mint mark. Flip the coin over, and you'll see the classic Lincoln Memorial reverse, a design used from 1959 to 2008. The year 2000 was the final year of the 20th century and marked the end of a millennium. This gives the 2000 D penny historical significance. More than 8.7 billion Lincoln cents were minted that year in Denver alone, making it a common coin in terms of production. However, the value of this penny doesn't just come from its mintage but from rare varieties, errors, and high-grade conditions that make some of these coins extremely valuable. So, why should you care about this penny? The Liberty 1 cent 2000 D may seem like just another coin, but here's the catch: error coins, uncirculated examples, and high-grade coins can fetch serious money. Collectors specifically look for off-center strikes, double die errors, especially on the obverse with visible doubling on Liberty or In God We Trust. Die cracks or cuts, coins with rainbow toning, uncirculated or MS65 plus condition coins. These small details can make a coin that's worth 1 cent suddenly skyrocket in value. Let's talk numbers. In circulated condition, most 2000 D Liberty pennies are worth face value, that is, just 1 cent. But here's where it gets interesting. A mint state coin graded MS65 or higher by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC can sell for $5 to $15. Coins with rare errors have sold for $50 to even over $300, depending on the type and severity of the error. A pristine, top-graded coin in MS68 red condition has reached auction prices of $400 or more. This is why it's essential to examine your pocket change or your old coin jars carefully. You could be holding on to a small fortune without even knowing it. If you want to know whether your 2000 D Liberty 1 cent is valuable, here's a quick checklist. Check the coin's color. Red coins, which retain their original mint luster, are the most desirable. Look for visible errors, doubling, cracks, die breaks, or off-center strikes. Inspect the coin's condition. Coins with no scratches, dents, or signs of circulation are worth grading. Weigh the coin. It should weigh about 2.5 grams. Any major deviation could mean it was struck on the wrong planchet. Grading your 2000 D penny could be a game changer. While grading costs money, if your coin has visible errors or is in excellent condition, getting it certified by PCGS or NGC could greatly increase its market value and sale potential. The Liberty 1 cent 2000 D penny may not be a rare coin by production numbers, but among billions of coins, those rare and unique ones stand out, and they can be worth real money. Whether you're a beginner in coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, always keep an eye out for errors, red tones, and uncirculated coins. Sometimes, a single penny can tell a story of history, craftsmanship, and hidden value. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the Liberty 1 cent 2000 D penny. If you found this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We dive deep into the story, hidden secrets, and surprising value of the 2013 Liberty 1 cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. Whether you're a passionate collector or just curious about what's in your pocket, stay tuned because this 2013 penny might be worth far more than just 1 cent. The Liberty 1 cent 2013 coin, officially known as the 2013 Lincoln penny, features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side. This portrait has been used since 1909, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. On the reverse side, we find the Union Shield design, which was introduced in 2010 to replace the Lincoln Memorial design. The Union Shield features 13 vertical stripes representing the original 13 states, joined together under a single horizontal bar with the word E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one. The 2013 penny is made primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating, giving it that traditional red golden copper color. It weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 mm. Let's take a moment to appreciate the historical journey of the Lincoln cent. First issued in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of Lady Liberty. In 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced the Union Shield design, which reflects Lincoln's preservation of the Union during the Civil War. The 2013 coin continued that design, marking the 104th year of the Lincoln Penny series. While many people overlook these small coins, each one carries a piece of American history, and certain varieties and errors can be worth a small fortune to collectors. The 2013 Liberty 1-cent coin was struck at 3 main U.S. mint facilities: Philadelphia Mint, no mint marked; Denver Mint, marked with a D; San Francisco Mint, marked with an S, usually found on proof coins. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced billions of these coins for general circulation, while San Francisco focused on proof sets for collectors. Some coins come with unique varieties and errors, such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or die cracks, which can significantly increase their value. Now let's talk about production numbers. The mintage figures for the 2013 Lincoln cents were incredibly high. Philadelphia Mint, over 3.5 billion coins; Denver Mint, over 3.3 billion coins; San Francisco proof coins, around 3 million in total. More than 6.8 billion Lincoln pennies were struck in 2013. Due to this high number, most coins in circulation are only worth face value. However, condition and rarity always play a big role in determining worth. Here's where it gets exciting. While the average 2013 penny found in your pocket is only worth 1 cent, certain pieces can fetch much higher prices. A 2013 penny in brilliant uncirculated condition or MS-67 grade can be worth $5 to $25 depending on demand. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially in PR69 DCAM or PR70 DCAM, can sell for $10 to $50 or even more on auction sites. Error coins, like a double die, die cap, or off-center strike, can sell from $50 to several $100s, based on the severity and uniqueness of the error. In fact, some rare 2013 pennies with strong double dies or minting errors have sold for up to $500 to $1,000 at major coin auctions. So, if you have a 2013 penny with a strange appearance or flawless shine, you might want to get it graded and appraised. It could be your lucky find. If you're wondering how to tell whether your 2013 Liberty 1 cent is valuable, follow these steps. Inspect under magnification, look closely at the date, Liberty, and motto for doubling. Check for errors like die cracks, misalignments, off-centers, or unusual stamps. Grade the condition. Coins in mint state, MS60+, are worth significantly more. Look for proof coins, especially those with an S mint mark and mirror-like surfaces. Compare with online price guides, or consult a professional coin grader or dealer. The 2013 Liberty 1 cent coin might seem ordinary, but it's part of a powerful legacy, one that reflects over a century of American values, design changes, and historical significance. Whether you're holding a standard issue or a rare error coin, each penny tells a story worth preserving. So, always check your change, especially those shiny or unusual looking coins. You never know, you could be holding a small treasure. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 2013 Liberty 1 cent coin, don't forget to like,